I'm back. I got a little aggravated real quick, but I'm not gonna let that stop us. But yeah, I was actually I was actually over there. I don't know if you this coming on. You see me earlier. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Yeah, but yeah, self-love and discipline. I'm actually in a little plaza. We have a lot of different restaurants in. A lot of different restaurants. They got they got Papa John's over there. They got liquor store, Chinese food place, and they got a spot that I've been to before. They got they sell grill, not grill. I'm sorry. They sell curry chicken, rice and beans, plantains, fried plantains. I don't like theirs. They have the sweet kind. I don't like the sweet kind. I like the one you get at the Haitian restaurants or the Spanish restaurants. The the tatones they call them in Spanish, and I had a couple of those a day. And I was talking to my daughter last night. She was sharing with me about something her mom told her about self-discipline. And I thought about the day. I thought about it last night. I thought about it again today. Self-discipline is the greatest form of love. And how true is that? How true is that? A lot of times we know things will harm us, hurt us, but we continue to do them anyway. It's like food. I know people multiple people that know certain foods are bad for them, and sneak and still eat them, or no alcohol is bad for them and can't drink it and still continue to drink it. And that's a form of lack of discipline. And I know, me personally, I never really looked at it as far as that. I feel like I love myself. I look like I'm crazy, but I feel like I know I love myself. But I never looked at it. I never looked at me doing certain things was a form of lacking discipline. You know what I mean? So that was a real eye opener. I'm glad she shared that with me. I never really thought about it like that, because you have to love yourself to limit certain things out of your life. Especially when you tell yourself you want to accomplish something, you want to do something, and then you put forth effort to try to accomplish that, and then discipline stops you from doing it. Lack of discipline stops you from doing it. So you have to decide, and this is another good restaurant too. I'm fasting. It's day 6, and you see all the good. See the line is real long too. It's day 6, and you got all the good food spots, smelling good in your nose, smelling good in my nose. But yeah, you have to love yourself enough to want to accomplish those things. And it's hard. It's hard. Like I said, this is day 6 of a fast, 31-day fast. That I guess Pip, my youngest daughter Pip, she's not gonna participate in the fast. She kind of backed out. I was talking to her today, like telling her that the fast is just, if you wanna, come on, go ahead. If you wanna, there's Wingstop too though in this area too. Wingstop. But yeah, if you wanna build a relationship with God, you're gonna have to cut some things out. Especially trying to do a fast. I told her, like, I don't think she really understands the meaning of a fast. So I told her to look it up and see. And she's still young, but she still can learn the meaning of it. Maybe she wants to do it next time. But yeah, self-discipline. It's rough, but you're gonna have to decide. You're gonna have to decide how much you love yourself, and be willing to committed to doing something. That's how I'm gonna try to live my life from now on. If I commit to something, say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure I do it. And don't let little things, not really little things, don't let things deter me from doing them. That's usually what happens. Especially with like food, like saying, oh, I can, I know I'm fasting, but let me let me get a little small, little couple. Let me get a like Wingstop. Let me get a couple of those wings from Wingstop. It'll be all right. 1 or 2 wings won't hurt me. gotta forgive me. But it's still not. You're still breaking your commitment. You're still going against what you said you were going to do. So, you have to try. Put your best foot forward, and do what you committed yourself to do in all things. I'm just talking about a fast or doing a fast. I'm talking about what anything anybody commits to. But you have to love yourself first. If you love yourself enough to especially if you know something's gonna hurt you. Know something's hurting you. Like even with bad relationships. Like I was talking to a bunch of older women last night about, not last night, but yesterday, about, they were talking about women, like older women, that they grew up like great grandmas, like grandmas and great grandmas, like how bad they were, like sexually, like cheating on their husbands. And I'm like, wow. And that's a form like this one too. You have a husband, but like, I guess the men were cheating, they were cheating. It's like all over the place. Like kids find out you have uncles and aunts that you never knew about until now because they kept it a secret. But it's a mess, It's a mess. But like I said, that's a form of lack of discipline. Because if you can't, limit yourself to certain things, especially with food. Like how can you trust with anything else? Like, food is just like, it's delicious. Like Papa John's pizza right now. That'd be good. I would love to have a pepperoni sausage pizza right now. Not sausage, pepperoni pizza right now. A large pepperoni pizza with the garlic and the peppers and everything. I'd love to have that right now, but I told myself I wouldn't do it. And it smells good too. It smells really good. It smells really, really good. But we're not gonna do it, right? I'm just having fun. But yeah, I just want to come on real quick and share and talk. See how everybody's doing. Nobody want to come on live with me, so I guess I'll chat with me a little bit, but I guess I'll end it and get in the car and sit down a little bit. But besides that, life is good. I feel blessed. Don't let the stress of life bother you. That's another thing too. Don't let stress of life bother you. We look at life and see certain things. We try to put our best foot forward. People don't appreciate it, but you have to appreciate you. That's another thing too. You have to appreciate you. Regardless, you have to when you look in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you have to love yourself first, and not let people, even though you care about them, not let them affect your inner good, your inner space, your being, and make you feel a certain way. Because all you can do is put your best foot forward, and if people don't appreciate that, then like my daughter say, don't worry about it. That's not what she say, but like she said, all you can do, if they don't like it, then if they can't deal with it, then they can go wherever. But you have to put your best foot forward, and that's it. That's all. can't. I need some water too. I'm thirsty. But yeah, I don't have much. I just want to come on and talk a little bit about that, about self-discipline and self-love. Self-discipline, self-love. That was a key thing she told me last night, and I appreciate that because I thought about it today and yesterday. So, self-discipline, self-love. You can't have one without the other. Well, you shouldn't have one without the other. You should love yourself enough. Love yourself enough to not let anyone hurt you, or not. I mean, discipline enough to limit things that you know will hurt you, because or if you set your mind on doing something, be disciplined enough to follow through with it if you can, if at all possible. But it's a nice night. I'm gonna get off of here and find out what the Lord has for me to do. So be safe, be blessed, be encouraged, and don't forget to practice self-love, discipline, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Sometimes it's say out of the mouths of babes. That's what the Bible says, out of the mouths of babes. So that's one thing she shared with me today, and yet last night, and I appreciate that. Well, her mom shared with her, and she shared with me. But I appreciate that because that was solid. So anyhow, the video, I don't know what happened. I was doing a video earlier, and it went off, and I said I wasn't gonna come on and record no more. But I decided to come back and just share a little bit. Maybe to help somebody. Maybe a blessing, maybe add some value to somebody's life. Maybe not. But anyhow, to God be the glory either way. Because it's because of Him that I'm doing it. That I came on, decided to do it live with y'all. So be safe, be blessed. Don't forget to tell somebody love, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. So be safe, be blessed. I'm out. Peace.